Hello. We're going to unpackage this. I ordered it from Newegg, and it came within a day, 2 days of ordering. 2 days. "32 gigs of memory." Now this is from a company called ADATA, and it's supposedly good RAM, and it's going to work in the motherboard. I've done the research, and I'll show you the motherboard it's going into in a second. But let's open this up. Oh, isn't it pretty? I don't know why it's got those two lines on there. You see that? It's very pretty. Here's the funny thing. You got to tear the packaging apart for the instructions and the rest of it. We'll scan it later on. But let's go show you the system it's going in. Look at it. Isn't it pretty? Well, not pretty, but you know what I mean. Cool. Okay, here we go. Mind the dust. Here is the system. It's a B550M-A. It's got an ADATA XPG 8200 Pro. Underneath the cooler is Ryzen 5 3600 6-core CPU, and those memories are going to be in there. And this system, now this fan cooling system that's installed may or may not stay. We have yet to figure that out. So we'll put this back, and we're going to come back over here. And this is the system that it's going to go in. Excuse me. Currently, we got a 3200G with 32 gigs of memory, a Sound Blaster Audigy FX, PCIe sound card, which is the boss, Got a Blu-ray drive, burner, a Roseville I/O card, and a factory design case. So there it is, that's the whole system. So this is the B450, and it's going to come out, and it's going to go into another system. Okay? So until next time. Now, oh yeah, one more thing. It's got an NVMe as well. Western Digital Blue 550. And power supply, ASA. It's a, I've never heard of it before, but here it is. And these are dual 27-inch monitors. Now, the 3600 doesn't have graphics built in, so we're going to be using either this, excuse me, which is a 750 GTX 750 Ti, or here's the back, the shield and the SATA cables for the 550, or this. Now, hang on a second. This is a Radeon RX 480 Nitro. Now I've taken it off, I've taken the heatsink off, and I've applied thermal paste to it, so it's ready to go. But there's one thing. This card was used in a mining rig, so it will not display correctly in a standard PC. So I have to flash the BIOS on the card so that it can be used as a regular PC video card. And the good thing about this is, as you can see here, it's got two HDMI ports and two display ports and your regular DVI. Both of these monitors are HDMI. And you can see that there's a difference between the left and the right. Now, this motherboard has only one HDMI port in the back and a DVI port and a VGA port. I have the DVI to HDMI adapter to one monitor and an HDMI to the other monitor. So you can see. So I'm hoping that if it's two HDMI ports, this difference will be gone, and they'll both be the same. One's running at 60 and the other one's running at 75. So I don't know. And you might be asking me, what's the salt for? The salt is for radishes. So I'm going to conclude this video with that, and we'll come back to you when we decide to finally put that system over there. Pardon my laundry. And this system, the motherboard and CPU and memory, will go in that case. That's the motherboard and the box is sitting on. Okay, and then that system will be parked right there, and that'll be the HTPC. So we'll be watching our DVD movies and what have you on the TV. And just for cats, psst, psst. Psst, psst. There's little Daisy. Okay, so in the future, that motherboard will be placed in the into this system. And that motherboard will be placed in that system over there. Okay, we'll get back to you when we're ready to go. All right, ciao.